Hi, I'm Sierra, and my parents destroyed my life. I know every teenager says that, but it's really true in my case. Before I tell you my story, please like and subscribe to MSA. I had a pretty amazing life growing up. Dad was a famous designer, we lived in a mansion, and had servants for everything. Yes, everything. I woke up to a glass of fresh orange juice every day and had the most lavish rose petal bath. But then one day I started sneezing like a donkey, and it turns out I'm allergic to roses. Wait, why am I telling you this? Anyway, as a kid, I was focused on becoming a designer just like Dad. He was really sophisticated, and growing up, I inherited his fine taste. Dad and I enjoyed the same things, but Mom was always this outsider who just never had fun with us. She came from a small town and couldn't adjust to the posh city life. Like on my 10th birthday, Mom bought me a pet pig. Halfway through the party, he pooped on everyone's shoe and ran around the house. Mom tried to catch it, but knocked into a server instead, spilling food everywhere, including on one of Dad's guests. Dad was so mad, he banned Mom from ever getting me anything. I don't see what the big deal is. I had a pig when I was a kid, and it gave me some of my best memories. That was before my parents ate it.
Well, your memories might have just cost me a client. Why can't you just be normal?
Normal?
There's nothing normal about my life. You control everything. According to you, I'm always smiling too much or talking too crass. I can't even dress like I want because it's not classy. Might as well stand in a corner like a statue.
That's probably the smartest thing you've ever said. Mom started crying, and I felt a little bad for her, but it was her fault. As time went by, my parents started fighting a lot, and when I turned 18, things just took the wildest turns. Dad was accused of copying designs and lost almost all his clients. He got into gambling, blew up all our savings, and then one day, he got caught in a smuggling raid. Even though Dad pleaded not guilty, his case was sent to trial, and he was sent to jail.
I'm innocent. Sierra, help me.
Don't worry, Dad. We're here for you. Hang in there. It broke my heart to see Dad get arrested, but what made me sadder was how Mom didn't care at all. She went on shopping sprees, got a makeover, opened a chick farm in the backyard. But the worst was when she came home one day and told me she was divorcing Dad and moving in with her boyfriend Robert, who also happened to be the prosecutor in Dad's case. Robert's only using you so we stay distracted, and he wins the case against Dad. It's an open and shut case, Sierra. So you won't even try?
I'm paying for his lawyer, right? Even when we don't have enough because Dad gambled all our savings away.
He was stressed, and he made a mistake. Can't hold that over his head forever.
I'm not holding anything at all. I'm just doing what makes me happy. Now, if you don't mind, I'm late for my date.
And the next morning, Robert moved in, and he was the absolute opposite of Dad. He was crass, obnoxious, chewed his food so loud you could hear it from Antarctica. He was always leaving his stuff around, and one time I tripped over his slippers and fell on my face.
Hey, Sierra, mind if you pass me chai tea?
I'm not your butler. Also, what the heck is chai tea? It's tea, that's it. Do you ever say coffee, coffee, or bread, bread?
Jesus, so sentimental. And coffee, coffee sounds fancy. Where can I get one?
Oh my God, you're insane. Your brain's toast, and I have no idea what Mom even sees in you, you big fat old crow. I said that and ran to my room crying. The next morning, Mom called me to her room and gave me an earful for talking rudely to Robert, and after that day, we continued to grow apart. I focused on school and designing. I wanted to see if my designs were any good, so I stitched a bunch of outfits and sold some of them to a nearby thrift store. The owner loved them and gave me more orders. Within a week, everything was sold out, and I made good money. I was overjoyed until one day I was scrolling through YouTube and saw this girl wearing my designs and claiming them as her own.
Hey guys! So this is my new creation. I sourced the raw material from a small village in the Himalayas, and the threads you see are from my grandmother's wedding dress. Isn't it pretty? If you want to see more of my stunning creations, like and subscribe to my channel, Staying Original with Lisa. Love ya!
Lisa's videos had over 1 million likes, and people couldn't stop praising her. I felt crazy with anger. I wasn't gonna let some wannabe vlogger take credit for my designs, so I ran